Hi, everyone. It's Dr. Stephanie D. Burrows, CEO of Stephanie Speaking. Listen, I got something for you today. Ladies, this one is for you. Please, 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 when it comes to your health, be sure to advocate for yourself. Don't overlook the simple things. Don't overlook the things that you think, maybe next time I'll go and I'll find out or I'll ask. No. Let me share this with you. And this is coming from my perspective. And I know I'm not bashing anyone or anything. I'm just telling you from my perspective. So, all these years, a lot of you have been going to the doctors, all different types of doctors, and most of them have been men. But now we have so many women in the industry now, and you've got to take advantage of those women that are out there. I mean, they're also doing the research, they're the scientists, they're the doctors of all sorts. Let's support. And I'm saying this because I had a situation to come up and it really, really, really bothered me. I went to go for an eye exam earlier this week, and I was not satisfied with the consult. The testing was fine. I had no problems with the testing, but I had been accustomed at this particular location of where I went of having a female there to examine me. It'd been a long time since I've been there, and there'd been a man to examine me. This was a younger gentleman, a younger guy, and well, at least to me, he looked younger. But that doesn't mean anything. You're just as educated as anybody else. I'm not bashing that. It's how you consult. It's how you talk to your client. It's how you share the information with them. I don't know if it's because I'm just saying this. I don't know if it's because I'm black. I don't know if it's because I'm female. I don't know if it's because he just has no clue who I am and what I'm about. I don't know. I don't know if it's because he doesn't realize that I'm very, very intense when it comes to understanding everything going on when it comes to my health. And so I'm reading, I'm questioning, I'm asking a lot of questions. And oftentimes those male doctors don't want to take the time to respond. It seems like it's rush, rush, rush. So I thought when I walked out of there to myself, I'm not satisfied with this. This is really bothering me. I need to know the who, what, where, when, why, and how of a particular situation I'm going through, especially as it pertains to my sight, my vision, which is being significantly impacted in one eye. I need to understand what is happening. Don't tell me that I'm coming back next month for such and such a test. I need to know. You show me something real quick, but you don't give me any explanation on it. And so I walked out very dissatisfied. And I wanted to say something in the moment, but there were other things happening that I needed to tend to. And I was like, okay, I'm going to deal with this. I'm just not sure when or how, but I'm going to deal with this. So the people at the front desk are lovely, 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 and they take good care of me. I get another appointment to come back to get this glaucoma test done. All week, this thing is bothering me. Mind you, the eye is starting to really bother me. I'm not ready in a position to go right this moment and get the new prescription. They are expensive. When I tell you, I'm not even talking about frames. I reuse frames, okay? I'm talking about the prescription itself can be very expensive. So I'm like, okay, there's some other things that are really paramount. I need to get off my plate. But I guarantee you, after next week, I will be getting my prescription filled. And here's why. Today I said, that's it. I'm taking care of this matter right now. And I called back to the location and I spoke to this wonderful person, really lovely young lady. I explained my challenges with her. I explained my doubt and I explained my concern. And I was very, very explicit with her. She had the greatest attitude, the warmest voice, everything about how you can respond. And I spoke to her in a manner that was not threatening whatsoever. I just wanted her to know how I felt and the fact that I really missed not having a female there because I'd had such great experiences with them. And all of my experiences there have been really good, but in terms of getting my glasses and all the rest of that. But in this case, with the examination, I just had to share that I was not at all satisfied. And I wanted to know if there was someone that could give me a consult on what the test showed and what was seen. This is what she did for me. She asked me, after hearing my concerns and repeating them, get that, would I be willing to go to a different location? And she'd set it up. So the first location she gave me, I was hesitant about. Any other time it wouldn't have been an issue, but because of the vision challenges, I said I'm not. I'm concerned about that distance of a drive. Even where I go now, it's a nice distance. Okay. So then she asked me about a second location when she found out, looked at where I'm living, said, "Oh, would you be willing to go here?" And I thought about it and I said, "Okay, yes, I will go there." They're gonna be because I want she's looking for where they had female doctors. Okay. So the bottom line is this. She made the appointment. She reiterated my concerns. She typed them and she was able to go into their system to make the appointment and type in what the concerns were. And I will be going in, sending them the information for the file so they could look at the files and look at the scans or whatever, but also that they indeed will recheck, redo. Hello. I'm actually going on Google to do a review. And I'm going to specifically mention this young lady in that Google review because she was phenomenal in her response, in her taking action immediately and getting me a great result and outcome from that time. So understanding. I can't even tell you how great I felt after that call. Now, yeah, I'm going back next month to that same location to get my glaucoma test. But I guarantee if the same person is going to consult with me, it will be done differently because I know the information will be relayed. So I'm having a great result. I'm looking forward to Monday going back. I'm having this person see me, a different person to see me, a female, and they now know what to expect or what I'm expecting and what I'm looking for in terms of that consultation. I need to know the who, what, where, when, how, and why. Okay. I just spoke to my spouse about it. I was like, you know how I am. And he was like, yes, I know exactly how you are. I need the details. Don't skim over things when it comes to our health. I don't care if you're uncomfortable with it. I don't care if you don't feel good about, if you're not being combative, you're not being anything other than what you should be, and that is concern for your health and getting the right information. And if you have to go to 2 or 3 or more people before you get the information that makes the most sense to you, or you're getting similar or more than one person is giving you the same outcome, reading your results and so forth, whatever it takes, just advocate for yourself. Don't go back and feel like, well, the doctor said. See, I'm holistic. I believe in natural healing. And I have doctors that's what they do, both medical and natural healing. So therefore, when I come in that door, they're going into natural healing mode, even though they're still looking at it from the medical mode, because natural healing always goes beyond the medical mode from my experiences with the doctors that I go to. So the bottom line is this: don't be afraid to go in there and ask questions. If you walk out uncomfortable, don't you sit in that discomfort. You go back or you make a call, whatever you need to do, and get the information till you feel that you have walked away with a desired result, with a result that says, now this makes sense. That's all I have to say. This is Dr. Stephanie D. Burrows, CEO of Stephanie Speaking, your speaker, your inspirational speaker, your grit growth life coach, and your business development coach as it pertains to government contracting and all of those pesky certifications that I help people through. Bottom line is this: just take care of, you advocate for everybody else. You advocate, ladies, for your children, for your spouses. You advocate for your parents and your other relatives. But who's taking care of you? Well, if you don't do it, certainly no one else will. Love you to life. Dr. Stephanie D. Burrows, CEO of Stephanie Speaking, signing out.